What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me once again, the beautiful face. No, I'm just playing. It's me, Girly Elite, and we are back with another video. Now this is going to be help about how to get more into the influencer side of aesthetics. So right here I have written down a couple notes to help me stay on track and to help me help you all. So first things first, with being an esthetician slash influencer, or however you want to label it, content creator, you want to remember to have quality content. And within having quality content, just a couple things to keep in mind is that you need to have really great lighting in all of your content, whether it's you being on camera, you doing a simple day in the life, or a simple get ready with me, or even a skincare routine type of video. Everything needs to be crystal clear. Even you need to be clear, need to be presentable in all of your content that you are doing. If you are doing more content in the treatment room, it still needs to be well lit and everything needs to be very legible. When you think about the people that you follow on social media, I'm pretty sure you follow them because they inspire you in some type of way. You like something that they do and it inspires you to either create content of your own or just continue to watch their content. So just pick up on those small details and make note of them. Take what you like, and you know what I'm saying, what you don't like, just leave it as it is. You want to stay away from too heavy of filtering on the color correction or even just filters at all. Stay away from the filters. Companies do not like heavy filtered photos or videos. Keep it more natural, more organic, and your content definitely will grow that way. When it comes to filming, taking pictures, or anything along the lines of that, everyone always asks, what camera do I use? You guys, right now I'm actually using my Canon 80D EOS. This is a DSLR camera. I'm trying to use it a little bit more because it helps me when it comes to editing. And my editing time is a lot faster because I don't have to transfer anything from my phone to my computer. It's just simply on a memory card. Now, when I'm in the treatment room and sometimes at home, so say if I film like a facial video, anything, even if I'm out vlogging, sometimes I will do that on my phone. When I do reels, I do that on my phone because it's already in that vertical mode. Set the settings or however I want the videos to be filmed, like the clarity. If you have iPhone 11 and newer, you can change the settings of the camera, like you can change the quality. I film content on 4K 60 frames per second. Sometimes I switch on and off from 4K from HD to 60 frames per second. If you film in a greater quality, it does take up a lot more space. So depending on your cell phone, depending on how much storage you have, how much iCloud storage you may have, depends on how big and how good of a quality you're going to be able to film in. And as well, sometimes you need to make sure, even in your editing software, that you're editing in the same type of setting, like a 4K or at least 1080p and 60 frames per second, depending on what software you're using. If you're using something on a computer, you definitely need to configure that to match what you filmed in. Moving into apps to help you to receiving free products in exchange for content. Now these are a couple apps that I have used, a couple apps that I just searched because I'm like, wow, I never actually sat there, Googled what apps are similar to the ones that I already use. You make an account, connect your social media platforms, your account is approved, you get a certain amount of credits, and or you could just reach out to companies, tell them you would like to work with them, however that platform works, and then proceed. You receive the product or products and you make posts on whatever account you have agreed to make posts on, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Here I'm going to list a couple of them right here. I don't know if I pronounced this right. I think it's Octali. You also have Maverick, Smartfluence, and you can also Google more. You can just Google basically influencer apps, influencer marketing apps, anything like that, or you can type in that name of the app and then type in similar apps. You know what I'm saying? Something to make Google search and bring up more apps that are on the same pages as the ones that are there. Another really great website is called Socialbluebook. A long time ago, you guys, this website was free for creators, okay? They obviously have grown and now charge for their services. So they do charge, I think it's like $14.99 per month. And you basically sign into all of your apps, you know, once again, these platforms, and it'll configure due to your following, your interaction, all of that, all the analytics, and it'll create a number, like a gauge, the low end, the medium end, and the high end of what you're supposed to actually charge companies to be able to work with you. It's a really great insight because a lot of people have no clue what to charge, you know, so that'll give you some type of basis, like, okay, let me do this, get these numbers, and possibly, like, you know what I'm saying, not have the account anymore. That's just the way to work around it, because $14 a month is pretty expensive if you ask me, if it's something that you don't necessarily need throughout several months. Like if you wanted to reactivate your account maybe like 2 or 3 times a year, just to see if you know that your page is growing, to see if those numbers have increased, I would think that would make sense. Or if you have a new platform that you weren't on before and you want to see how much you should charge for posts on that account, that will make sense as well. So I hope that makes sense. That's Socialbluebook, that's up here. That's pretty much everything that this video entails. I hope this was helpful. Once again, y'all let me know if I should continue with this series of videos, and I definitely will. This is something that I truly love talking about. It's another thing with aesthetics and skincare and the beauty industry as a whole. I really love talking about working on social media, working online, working on all these different platforms, and you know, making it work for us. If y'all are not into the Amazon influencer program, partnership program, I think that is a great way also to make money. So if y'all would like to hear more about that, y'all let me know, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys, have a great weekend.